What's going on, BBK family? BBK family, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. Welcome back to another version of Hump Day Night Live, Wednesday Night Live, you guys. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification bell on the all so you don't miss anything that we drop over here at Big Boss Rock All the Kennels. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms on TikTok at big underscore boss underscore Rockwallers, on Instagram at Big Boss Rockwaller Kennels, and you can follow my husband on Facebook at AD Brown on Facebook, you guys. But again, welcome back to Big Boss Rockwaller Kennels, and this is our nightly live. We missed last week. Out taking care of some business, and it was super duper late. So I said I'll just wait. I was gonna go live on Sunday, but if y'all watched that Cowboys Steelers game, you know it was a little bit of delayed game to go off to 12 o'clock. Didn't get started to 9:25 and was supposed to start at 7:15. But you know it happens. So I could have went live in between waiting on the game to start, but the anticipation was building, and I just said, you know what, I'll just wait and go live on Hump Day, which is today, with the with the family. But as you guys, as you're coming in, please hit that like button for me and show some love to the BBK family if you rocking with us. And we gonna just get this thing started tonight. I got my broke best friend, the princess of BBK, with me tonight. Rushing you guys because Winnie got something to eat and had to bathe her because her bath time was at 7:30, but we didn't get back to the house till 8 o'clock. So I had to hurry up, get her bathed and everything. Bottle is cooling off, so she finna eat while we talk. And we just gonna yeah, we're gonna stay on here for a good hour, you guys, because I know again it's still a school week. It is the middle of the week. Got 2 days left for the week, but I know kiddos got to get in the bed. Still got to go to work. So we're gonna have some fun on here tonight. She might cry or talk to you, but right now she's probably gonna cry because she's hungry. But that's okay.
Calm down, girl.
And yeah, but we're gonna get it going.
Welcome back to Big Boss Rockwaller Killer.
Y'all see it. Y'all see it.
Y'all see what's going on.
What's going on, Jay Luna Lee? And my buddy LJ. I hope he ain't going to bed too early for me yet. I hope he stay and say hello. But yeah, you guys, y'all tap in, tap in, tap in. Drop them comments, you guys. We gonna have us a good little live like we did on the week before. That was awesome. So y'all just, hey, let's get it going. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Tap in, tap in.
Tap in.
Well, look at the little monster right there, y'all. She getting big.
This is little monster. Little monster.
Damn.
Monster.
Hey, she gonna start sleeping out there with Debo, y'all.
She not.
Oh wait.
Okay. Awesome.
She keep me up all night, y'all. Can't get no sleep, y'all.
Just check it.
What y'all think about the more females, man?
She ain't gonna like it. It's still too warm for her. She ain't gonna want to drink it yet. Yeah, so let's get into it. We're gonna go ahead and start. So as you guys see, we've been posting finally posting the videos of the females, the whole 14 litter and one male.
They not ready yet.
They not ready to go, but y'all tell us what y'all think of those females, how they turning out to y'all in y'all opinion, because to us they magnificent. But hey, tell us what y'all think. What's going on, Thomas? What y'all thinking? And then
stocky like Rocky.
Yeah, they are stocky like Rocky. Thank you. So to me, they I love their structure on them. They're totally different. Again, like I've been telling y'all the whole time, since they've been born, that they're different. They're not your average. This is not your average bunch.
Nah.
And
these top quality, right? And whole.
And like I say it all the time, I know we say this was the best litter, the last litter was the best litter, and the litter before that was the best litter, but this litter right here, y'all, by far is the best. And yeah, you gotta see them in person. They just awesome. They awesome. The structure, the build.
You gotta see them in person, like the camera, but you gotta see them in person.
Yes. They out. Get out of my snacks, sir. Snacks over there. Don't mind that over there. You see the water bottles. So you know I'm still doing good, but I got my snack over there hidden it. I don't want him to touch. But yeah, yeah, we definitely very satisfied with this litter. These girls are growing awesome. Everybody is thriving, still growing strong, getting big, everything. So and you know we still got some more litters to come before um the end of the year. So y'all stay tuned for that. Yeah, I mean, you know, for you know, the outside looking in, you know, it still will probably be hard to tell for you guys because again, you looking at it through a video versus like you say in person and seeing them every day and watching their growth from start to now. Because you know, we didn't really put them on camera like that as much as we normally do in and out. But yeah, they definitely gonna be some showstoppers. They're not your average females. These are the she males that we always talk about that we known for. So that's what they definitely gonna be. Man, you been asleep all day. We took a ride. She was sleeping in the car. She loved to ride. Then this was early part. Oh, stop whining. That was early part. Then we came home. She had her 2 o'clock bottle. Then she stayed up for a while to play because we played dress up. She tried on some little clothes to make sure she could fit them. She got tired of doing that. Then she got on her little pillow right here and she fell asleep by herself for the first time like a big girl. And she was asleep. Then we left and went and got something to eat about an hour ago. And she stayed asleep again. So now we at home. She got her bath, got woke up. Now she hungry. It's too hot. And she ain't gonna drink it. So she mad.
Andrew, say hey to the BBK family, y'all.
Say hey, BBK.
Hey, girl.
Say hey, family.
Hey, girl. We should have did that. She was so
Say,
y'all don't understand. Oh, wait.
say hey. You see yourself. Oh, ooh, I do see myself, mama. Girl, why you didn't tell me I look like that? Okay. um, I don't know. I think he said something about keeping maybe two, to keep an account, but I'm not sure. You are keeping two? Okay, so yeah, we gonna keep two. I don't know which two. He know which two.
I'm keeping the run, but I'm letting everybody have it. You know, I'm keeping 2 runs, and I'm letting y'all. I got a couple people on the list. They getting, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, I got a couple of them still available. If y'all looking for
Yeah,
females,
I do still. Yeah,
if y'all looking for females, y'all can give me a holler. I mean, we don't do no prices online. But you can call me if you looking for a female. I got y'all. I'm telling you, these females right here gonna be something nice. They gonna be something beautiful.
yeah.
They gonna be nice. They gonna be nice, man. They got that, man. That say, man, they look good. They look real good, man. You got to stay in person though. They look real good.
Yeah.
They still going. They don't go home to a couple more weeks. You know.
What's going on, Auntie April?
Yeah,
yes.
They don't go home to a couple more weeks, y'all.
Yes. I'm glad you said that, and that's been on my mind to say something about that all day. I'm glad you mentioned that, Auntie April. Yes, prayers out to everybody in the Florida area and surrounding states that got impacted by the hurricane. We're sending prayers. Davis Rockwallers. Shout out to Davis Rockwallers. Keeping you guys in our prayers, even if nothing happened. But we know that's where you guys are at. Jeff, and everybody else that's in Florida that I can't think of right now in surrounding areas. Y'all stay prayed up. Stay safe out there, and just sending much prayers and love from the BBK family, you guys. So thank you for mentioning that because it slipped my mind. I was supposed to say that when we first started, ma'am. My shirt. Thank you. Yeah, she done gained some weight. She getting big. Yeah, she getting big. Yeah, she getting big. Yeah, but yeah, we still do have a few spots available. I think we got what? How many we got left?
I'm gonna check my book.
But we still got some few spots available, you guys. Again, it was 14 of them. So, you know,
14 females.
it was,
I
well,
mean,
13 females.
and
One
male.
thing I'm gonna say this: don't get it twisted. I Litters are always sold out, but this was the biggest litter of all females. And I don't know what it is, but some people they try to. It's like they scared of buying females. For people that know about them, then they buy them. That's what they want. But you got some that's kind of on the fence of getting a female, and they want to opt and just get a male.
Well, don't understand. This our females will be bigger than the male.
Yeah, our females are. I ain't gonna just say they're bigger, but they're up there with males. That's why I say that they're not there. These aren't your average. These are gonna all be she-males. Even the little piggies that we keeping, they gonna be top notch because they top notch right now. But yeah, they I mean they are they have the stature of you when you see like little pit bull puppies. Like they have that little stocky stature, but in a Rockwaller form. So yeah, but they're super 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 duper nice. Um, you know what? They most runts tend to be bigger than the biggest ones once they get there. But I mean, at the end of the day, all of these, even the biggest ones right now, down to I really don't even call them runts. They just smaller because for one, it was 14 of them, so that's expected. But they sticking that to my runts in out of the litter. Those be the ringleaders. Those be the mean ones. Those be the ones that
She trying to run over by the other dog. The other dog started barking. The big one started barking. She would hit the cone and came back around. I said, she gonna be a little
yeah, them be the ringleaders leading them all into stuff that they ain't supposed to be doing. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Let's go. Don't start spinning. This got a little rise in it. Yeah. And I still don't. When you drink the rice and stuff, add the rice, you got to put a bigger nipple. And she be trying to drink so fast. So stop spinning. Drink a little bit at a time, Shinky. Stop spinning. You finna make me mad, little girl. Yes, you are. You can't go that fast yet. You ain't that good. No, you're not. Here, put that right there. Move this hand. Slow down. There you go. Slow down. Yeah. Let me slow down. Yeah. I know it's good to it. Yeah, it's good. It's good to it. Yeah, I know it's good. But y'all talk to me. Let's get a conversation going. Calm down. I'm still with you guys. I'm still with you. But gotta get Miss Ma'am fed. No. Stop hitting me. Slow down. Take your time. Y'all, this is she. You guys, my baby will be 4 months at the end of this month. She is getting so big and growing so fast. Stop spinning. I hate when she do that. You were just doing good. Then you start spinning. Yes, you were. After what? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I tell you, I seen that boy. I seen your boy. He's looking excellent. He's looking excellent. Y'all talk to me, BBK family. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Drop me some comments. Where y'all looking at us from? Where y'all tap in your city and your state at least. Where you tapping in from tonight? What's going on? What's going on? Talk to me. Ain't the outcome? Ain't the outcome? Got a little bit up. Ain't the outcome? I told you that was 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. This was 3 ounces, y'all. This was a three. This is a 4 ounce bottle, and she had 3 ounces in here. Now you see what I'm talking about. Just a greedy little girl. Yes, yes. Okay, let's put that over there. And this bird. Look at that stomach. Look at that stomach. Look at that stomach. What's going on, Miss Diane? Long time no see. How you doing? How you doing? You all better now. You want to talk to the people? You gonna talk to the people now? Tap in, tap in, tap in. Y'all, okay, back to the videos and stuff. Y'all been checking out the videos, um, and watching and everything, showing us love and tagging and sharing. I'm gonna go to the as soon as we finish burping, or I'm trying to get her to burp because she so she burp when she want to burp. Y'all talk to me, BBK family. Told you she was hungry, y'all. She better now. Ain't even crying. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I skipped a week off. I skipped 1 week and y'all don't want to talk to me now. What are you doing? Sit up. Why are you sliding? Sit up. Sit down. Get this straight. As always, appreciate as always. This is just the side gig, the extra for you. This is just your getaway from all the working stuff. So I get it, but I appreciate we appreciate the love and support. Anyway, which y'all talk to me. I got a burp, baby. Good job. That was a big one. I felt that came from down under. All right. Uh, really, really. What you do that for? What you do that for? You ate too fast. You did. It's okay. Your sock coming off, Shinky. Yeah, your sock coming off. Let's fix that. Let's put that back on. Okay. You all good now. You all good now. Want the baby? The baby. Okay, there you go. All right. So I'm gonna go over here and read some comments, and hopefully I can answer some comments for you guys, uh, and everything. Ooh, excuse me. Um, Appreciate that, Ryan Clark. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, good night, Amber and LJ. See you guys next week, okay? All right. Um. So again, we we talked about my bauble that we have, um and how big he is and everything like that. Somebody says Paul look like a human hand. he yeah, he big in real life for real. For real, for real. Did y'all see Big Mama and Lee Isaac on the video from the other day? If you haven't, go check that out. Nice, nice, nice. Um just looking at some of the comments that's worth kind of replying back to on air. uh Again, you guys, for new people that's just finding us, and for when you guys share our videos and stuff like that, and people comment and ask uh what's our contact information and how they can get it, how you can get in contact with us and stuff like that. All of our contact information is down in the description box of this live that we're on right now, and other videos and other lives that we do. So you can always find our direct number is there, along with our social media handles. So if you want to DM us first, you can definitely DM us as well on our social medias, or you can call us or text us direct. So it is there if you want to call to inquire about pricing and things of that nature. It is there. Um, so we are gonna breed. Once he gets old enough, he's still not. He's just 9 months. We are gonna breed him to diamond. So yeah, probably sometime next year. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And if you're interested in getting a bauble from us, then hey, let us know. We can definitely make that happen. But it's not gonna be when we do breed. It's not gonna be a it's not going to be as often as we do our roddies. It's not going to be like that. It's just going to be probably maybe once a year, if that much. Yeah, yeah, we excited about that. That was the main reason why we got them, because it was like, at first we probably were going to go out to some to another breeder and breed her, but then we just decided to just go ahead and get a mail and just do it, do it ourselves. So yeah, all of our all of our females, all of our dogs, are what we would consider working dogs, because they not just they're not lazy. They don't just sit in the kennel. We actually take our dogs out, play with them, stuff like that. If you guys have been following us and watching us, I'm looking at, I don't know, I think there's a fly. This is what I'm looking at, y'all. I'm looking at the wall. I think it's a fly in here on the wall. I can't really see it. I was hoping that it was flying, not a spider, because I can't stand spiders. But the way it's moving and looking, it looked like a spider. Because it was in one spot and that's way in the corner. So yeah. Man, are you getting sheepy again? You getting sheepy again? You trying to fight it? I understand. Um, what was we talking about? I just had a brain fart. What was we just talking about? Uh, Oh yeah. So yeah, all of our dogs are working. As you can see, if you go back to all of our older videos, they definitely can do all of that. We take them out, play with them. They done destroyed umpteen red balls. If you see them now, we got three of them. They all chewed all up. They tear up the tires. They do all that. So what are you doing? Okay, okay, okay. Stop fighting. Okay, let's switch you around, because that's what it is. Let's switch. Let's switch. Come up, come up, come up, come up. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay. So yeah, they definitely are working. And shoots, we have to put them up sometime because they want to keep going, and we just don't want to overwork them like that, but they'll definitely keep going. So yeah, all of them are working, including the females. And me personally, I think our females go harder than my males at times. um, what else? Um, and another thing that we always talk on, and we always say in our videos, we aim to motivate others to pursue your goals, pursue your dream, um all of that, you guys. We're not just just advertising our dogs, stuff like that. We want you to, if you thinking about doing it, or you have a passion to do it but didn't necessarily know how to start, or whatever the case may be, just watch somebody that motivates you. Watch somebody that's doing the same thing that you're doing. Learn from them. Learn the tricks and the tricks of it is start breeding, start your own kennel, or any other type of business. Make sure that you have a passion for it, and that is something that you can see yourself doing in the long run, because if not, then it won't work for you. It'll fail. 50%, 90%, however you want to look at the percentages of it, of businesses like that. If you just get in it for the money, they do fail within the first year. So make sure you do your research. Make sure you know what you're doing. Have a passion for it. Again, I can't say that enough. Stay consistent, because consistency is key. Keep pushing. You're gonna have downtime, you're gonna have slow time, and you're gonna have times where you just like, dang, I can't keep up with supply and demand. But you gotta, keep it up, keep going. Because you have those moments. It's not all hunky dory 365. Trust me, if somebody tell you that, they lying. But you got to learn how to invest in what you're doing, and hey, be able to save and put back into what you're doing, and everything like that. So it's a lot of key factors into not just starting a successful kennel, but again, with any other business that you're trying to start. um you got to make sure that you stay on top of everything that you do, because especially speaking on the kennel from business side of it, the first year of it, I mean, yeah, you're gonna make money, yeah, if you're doing what you're doing it right. And if you have uh product that people like, that sells, and if you're doing the work to put in to sell your product, um and of course you're gonna make money. But the key factor is, again, is you're gonna have to put back, because everything that you spend and everything that you make is literally going right back into your business, especially the first year, to get you off the ground. Especially if you're doing it full time. Because uh you know you might have X amount of litters that you sold, with X amount of puppies, and you sold all of them and made a pretty good profit. But at the same time, if you don't have that mindset to be able to save and not just see it and be like, oh, I'm finna go do this because I didn't wasn't able to ever do this, but now I'm making this money, I can go do this X, Y, Z, and I can go here and do that. That ain't the mind frame that you should have. That's not the mind frame that you should have, because again, your first year, everything that you make should go right back into yourself, into your dogs, into your product, to better your brand. And then on after, of course, you still save, you keep it, putting back into your business. But then by that time, you'll have a little cushion to start doing other things, and stuff like that, if that's what you see fit to do. Um, but yeah, but the main thing is to stay strong minded, stay focused, stay determined, stay motivated, stay focused. Again, you're gonna have down times, you're gonna have times where it's slow, or whatever the case may be. But trust me, if long as you stay consistent in what you're doing, then you don't have any worries. Don't have any worries. Uh Appreciate that, DeAndre. I mean, like I say, one of our things is here on a Big Boss Rock Wallet Killer is to always motivate. the best way we can to give people that extra push, and because you never know who's out there that might need to hear what you're saying. You never know what people are going through to that just need that kind word or whatnot. Appreciate that, Bernardo. I think we do too as well. I think we do too as well. I mean, sky's the limit. We're gonna keep elevating, making the next better than the last. So hey, that's what we try to do. So but yeah, that's the goal, is to keep making the brand better, making the I'm trying to think of the right words to say. I don't want to keep saying product. Um, just create top notch, bettering the breed that we have. Not taking away from it, just making it better. Making it better to not only our liking, but to you guys' liking as well. Again, I know and I understand everybody has their own specific look that they go for, and their own opinion on how the breed is supposed to look. But at the end of the day, I feel like what we're producing here, um hits all categories for people that like all different parts of the breed. So it's just my personal opinion, because I feel like we have everything, the style, the different styles that people like. We have it here. Some people, for instance, some people prefer a tail, some people prefer no tail. Some people prefer the bodybuilder look, for instance, like Beast. Some people prefer um the girthier side, like Debo. And then you have the in between, which is Mo 3. It's the best of both worlds. He has the girth, but he also has the bodybuilder look at the same time. So it's just, people's different different styles. We have that here. And then, when it comes to our females, we already have above and beyond average. We make those she-males over here. So at the end of the day, you still gonna get, above average females here. But one, speaking of females, and I wanted to touch base on this a while ago. When we were talking about why I could say that this litter of the 13, well, of the 14 litter, 13 females, one male, litter is above average females, that they're not going to be your average, is because of the simple fact. Um, reason why I feel like people kind of stay away from females, not necessarily people that have kennels or starting breeding or things like that, but mainly people that have just they just want them for pets, is because, as you all know, females have periods every, us humans have them every month. But when you come to thinking about getting a female dog, they only have them every 6 months, which is basically twice a year. Once they get to that age limit and that time to start having cycles and everything like that. And then another thing about it is, you got to think about it. Regardless of what you do or what your goal is, long term, when you buy a puppy, whether you're adding to your kennel, starting your kennel from the ground up, or you just want a family pet, you are investing in yourself already, and you don't even realize that's what you're doing. um Reason why I say you're investing in yourself, because regardless if you're buying this pup to stop fighting, stop doing it, regardless if you're buying this pup to start breeding, or you just buying it for a family pet, you can always make money. You can always make money. Um, you always make money from it. And if you have a female, that's your basis. You gotta think about it. How do you make babies? Yeah, you need a male, of course, but that female is what's gonna give you your pups. So if you got a bad female, a producing female, or not even a producing female, because of course she buying it from a puppy, so she ain't produced nothing yet. But she comes from a producing mother, and she came from a producing mother. Then you got something good off the muscle just with that. Um, and then and then if you decide to get to get another pup, and it is so happens to be a male, and you this male is top notch, um good bloodline, good genetics, good everything behind it, there you go. You can always make money regardless if that is your plan to breed, or not just have a family pet. And again, you don't have to be a breeder or have a kennel just to, if you got a female dog and a male dog and they just so happen to have puppies, and then you sell them, then okay, cool. Because things happen, especially if they're not fixed. Things happen, but always remember that the female is what's going to give you your pups. So breeders out there, people out there that's starting to, I ain't gonna really just say breeders. I'm gonna say people that start wanting to start their own kennel. Keep that in mind, because a lot of people ask when they call, I want to get a male and a female, and I want to start my kennel up and everything like that, but I don't know if I should get my female first or get the male first or whatever. I'm gonna tell you like this, and I've said it plenty of times. In my opinion, what I would do is get my female. Why? Because the female, again, is what's gonna give you your pups, and then you want that female to be more comfortable with you. So you want that bond to be there from the very, very beginning when you get your pup. Because once it's time to start having those babies and stuff like that, you want her to be as comfortable as possible. Because one thing about us, we can touch any and every one of our dogs when they're having puppies. We can touch the puppies. We don't have that issue. So that whole ordeal of, all right, you can't touch the puppies when they being born, or I can't touch my dog because she gonna bite me. That's why, because you don't have that bond with them. So that's my opinion. I would get my female first to build that bond. I see you, Ryan. Appreciate that for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I see your comment, but I was trying to get my thought out before I responded back to that. In my opinion, I love the no tail, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. Mo 3 was our first dog that we got with the tail, but we always said, if we ever, got big and wanted to bring more dogs into our camp, or even the dogs that we kept, we wanted to at least have one or two dogs that had their tail, just to show versatility to our kennel, because there is people out there that like tails. And that just is let them know, hey, if you want to tell on your dog when you buy your pup from us, then you definitely can keep it. So that's one thing. But to me, and the ones that we have, because our imports have their tail. Other than that, the only other one that has a tail that we kept and produced is my female Coco. She's on one of the other videos, or if you follow us on social, we've been posting. So if you've seen her, she's a female, she's a young female, she has a tail. Um we kept her tail. It's just they look good. The ones that have the tail, again, they look good with their tail. I feel like if they didn't have their tail, it would take away from their look, and that's just my personal opinion. So, but yeah, I prefer no tail as well. Um yeah, DeAndre, yes, exactly. The bond is everything. With your females. Um, exactly, Roddy Parade. Yes, you want her to trust you. Because again, I've heard of people to say that they can't touch the puppies when they coming out because the mom is sitting there growling at them, and they done raised this female from a baby on up. But if you don't spend time with them like that, make sure let them know before she even get pregnant. It starts when you first get that dog. It's very important. I promise you. It starts when you first get that dog. And to be honest, you want that bond with your female, especially if you're gonna breed and stuff like that. But In my opinion, you want to bond with all your dogs, whether you have 2 dogs, 3 dogs, 4 dogs, or a whole kennel worth of dogs. Um, Males too. You want to have that bond with them because the males can start to get out of line, especially once they get older, and especially once they done smelled a little and got they self wet once. That's when the males to me start trying to act up. And if you bring another male in and you got a female that's coming in heat, that's when they try to start showing their toughness, and then you got to reiterate and let them know, hey, you are not the boss, I am. So I feel like if you have that bond with them at a very very young age, it's just like a child. You got that bond with them, you can't break it unless something happened along the way. But if you have that bond with your dog, male or female, it'll never steer you wrong. It'll never steer you wrong. Man, you know what, Ryan? I don't remember how old I was. I was young. I probably was probably I want to say probably around the same age as you're talking. Um, it started with my aunt. My aunt got a female righty. Her name was Nala, and that's when I fell in love with it. And then my dad had got me a righty from the same place where she came from, and I at the time my mom and dad weren't together, and so I stayed with my mom. The dog was at my dad's house, and so when I came back for the weekend, he said, "Baby, I'm sorry, but she got out. She got out the gate or something like that, or somebody stole. I can't remember, but and it just broke my heart. So I didn't even have her for that long. But ever since then, I just been in love with Roddy's. And then of course, when you see them on movies, Low Down Dirty Shame, and all those other movies, growing up, watching, and they had a Roddy in there. I just always loved Rottweilers. I didn't really care for the Doberman, and as I got older, I learned the difference between a Doberman and a Roddy. Because as a little kid, when I would see the Dobermans, I thought it was a Roddy because they have the same colors. But then I was told that they were different dogs. So, but yes. Um. Rocky, hello. Rocky A Ball, hello, hello. Um. Yeah, they do exactly, Roddy Parade. You're absolutely right because even when I'm gonna tell you, who had just had babies when Country White Boy moved with us? I believe, or when we was moved. I think it was he hadn't moved with us yet. He was helping out. He was coming in, start helping us out. And Black Cherry had just had a litter of puppies this one time, and she didn't know who he was, and I don't even think he came in the room, or he might have just been walking past and she heard his voice, and she almost, you know, went beast mode on him. But you're absolutely right. But everybody, like with us, and it was crazy because even with us, we got Black Cherry. She was already um Black Cherry, I think, was a year and a half old when we got her.
No,
She was
she was, no, a
she
year.
was
She
she
just
was
straight of a year.
a year. Okay,
Straight of a year.
we got Black Cherry. She got imported into us when she was a year old. Um, and so we didn't have her when she was a puppy. And then even at a year old, it's still fairly young. They're still young. They're
But
still
I don't like getting my
puppy.
dogs.
Yeah, we don't like getting them grown like that. Not saying that you can't build a bond with them even at that point, because I feel like when you get them that old, you got to work harder and spend more time with them and work with them a lot more versus if you get them from a small puppy, because they know who you are. But we spent so much time with her when we first got her, showed her love because she was very very timid, very nervous. Um, and you got to understand, she was somewhere else overseas, and then she had to get flown in on an airplane. You're in the airplane for these many hours, then you're in the airport, then you got another plane, and then you in this crate. And then you finally get to your destination, and then you see all these new faces that you've never seen. You're hearing a language that you've never heard, and it's just overwhelming to them. So we had to work overtime to get her used to us. But and then if you go back and see, when we first got her, we gave her a bath. Boy, she did not like water. I mean, we chased her all around the yard, trying to get her, get her a bath, just and, just to let her know that she's safe, she's in good hands, stuff like that. But now, man, I swear, I love all my dogs, but I feel like Black is one of my favorite. She's just so sweet. She's always been like this. She's so sweet. Um and now you can't keep her at the water. I mean, that's all she do. When she see that when it's time, like when it's hot, during the summertime when we wet the dogs to keep her cool, boy, she right along with Chanel and with Frack and Ciroc and all the rest of all my water babies. I mean, she fit right along. But and that's just because, like I say, we built that bond with her. We spent time with her, let her get to know us, and we got to know her. And over the years, she is just awesome. So yes, it's very good to build that bond with them, regardless of the age, because once they start having babies, that goes into play, and we're able to to touch. Bay, Bay, look at that, right? Is that a fly or is that a spider right there in the crease of the? Is that a fly right there? Is that a fly or a spider? Here, my shoe over here.
Still alive.
Yeah, y'all. So I was right. That was a spider. It's not a fly.
What is that?
Sorry, y'all. It's on the table. On the table.
Yeah, they coming in.
Yeah. You see, off topic. I talked about that in a minute. I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah. So we had to work hard to get that bond with her. And once she had babies. It was it was smooth sailing. Uh huh. Yes. Um. Yeah, I agree as well. Yeah, whether you breed them or you just want a nice family pet, um, to me they are very intelligent. They are very smart. They've learned very very fast. In my opinion, now my boys, to me, I don't care what breed it is, because even Tunchi, my Frenchie, they males to me, when it comes to potty training, you got to put a little bit more extra time with them, because they just act like they don't get it. Some of them do good. Some of them you got to spend a little bit more time. But females to me, they learn faster, especially when it comes to potty training. But and to be honest, I feel like my females, whether they've been bred or not, I feel like females are a little bit more aggressive than males. Some of them, because my females, they ask for food, they ask for food, they ask for food. Yep. Yep, you're absolutely right. They're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. They, especially when you get them older and they've been trained this one way, and then they go somewhere else, and now they got to learn all over again. And then, especially it's a little bit different. Getting them used to everything because of the language barrier, especially if wherever they came from, if they didn't speak English. So that's another thing right there. So it just was a lot of time, cause a lot of time put in with them, especially not only Black but Trina and Nikki as well. Um, it was the same way because they weren't a year yet; they were 11 months when we got them. So, um, it was the same thing. They were learning, trained one way, and then they got here and had to be trained a totally different way, and they're just as good now. Um, just as like Black Cherry. Um, Appreciate that, DeAndre. Appreciate that, Roddy Parade. Yo, I've seen you in the comments a few times. I believe you follow us on Instagram as well. So I've seen your name before. So I appreciate you for joining in to our channel and to our live, and welcome, welcome, welcome. We love the new support. Just keep supporting us, keep showing love, and oh yeah, we definitely will be on live. I like doing this. I like having discussions like this. It just makes it a lot better. Just letting our new subscribers and potential new family members. I don't call you guys clients, but new potential family members to we purchasing a pup from us to feel comfortable with buying a puppy from us. So you know who we are, and just the same person that same people you see on the videos and lives uh are the same people that when you call or text that you will be talking to. You won't be talking to an automatic system or somebody else that you know that's not us. When you call or text, my face is who you gonna see when you come pick up your dog. My voice is who you gonna see. My fingers are gonna be the one texting, or my husband, vice versa. So yes, we just love doing this. Again, it's the love for the dogs that the reason why we do this. Um, and the YouTube thing is something that we thought about, after the fact. So yeah, we love what we do. We love what we do, and this was my husband's dream. I just followed the lead, was very supportive, and I've grown to love it as well. I've always loved dogs, but I've never been a part of it to this extent of what we're doing now. I didn't have the experience when we started this. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really know anything about it. He's taught me pretty much everything I know outside of things that I've researched on my own, or picked up and learned from other breeders and other just doing research. But yeah, that's my guy. He's taught me everything I know. So, and now I get on here and just this is what I do. I get on here and just talk to you guys. The lives are my thing. I don't know why I can't really just get into actually making a video, because I have all these ideas before I start, but then once the camera comes on and I've gotten out what I wanted to say, what I wanted to do in my video, it's like I'm just kind of stuck. So the lives kind of help me because I can interact a little bit better with you guys, because I can see what you guys are saying in real time versus going back and answering comments and stuff like that. So this kind of helps me in my own personal way, just being able to continue to talk and communicate. Because with this business you have to be able to communicate. So this is helping me along the way. Um, so yeah. Yes, you're absolutely right. Consistency is key, and I mean that's with not only the Rotties, but with any breed. If you got to stay consistent, that's one thing that I tell our new pet parents: stay consistent, especially when you're starting to train. Keep them on a schedule, just like a baby. You want to keep them on a schedule and stay consistent with that, because once you alter things that they've been used to, you doing every day on a daily basis at a certain time, that's when things start going haywire. Um, so yeah. Yes, the knuckle. I like that knucklehead head mentality. Yes, and it's like once you get them used to going outside using it, then when you do come in, my chair leg is not the grass. You that is not green. It is not, that's not what you're supposed to do. So yeah. But that's the issue that I have with, especially Debo. Debo was horrible. Oh my goodness. Debo was horrible. Mo 3 wasn't that bad. I ain't gonna, Mo 3, he was one of my better males to potty train. But Debo and Beast, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Them two boys right there, knucklehead mentality. um, Thank you. Appreciate that. I mean, we, like I say, we strive to be the best at what we do. Another thing, you got to believe in yourself and what you got to believe in what you're producing before somebody else can believe in, see, and love what and like what you do, because it starts home. So it started at home first. You got to believe in what you got. You got to believe in what you got first. Because if you're not confident in what you got, how is other people that you're trying to sell yourself to or sell your product to be confident in what they buying to spend their money with? Spend their money with you. So yes. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, Appreciate that, Auntie April. We try, we try. Yes, because like she just said, you guys are family. Whether you buy a dog from us or not, or whether you just watch our videos and support us and what we're doing, you guys are family. Again, like I just said, we don't consider people that buy uh puppies from us or bought puppies from us clients. Well, I'll say client, but I don't say customer. I just don't like that. Even though, I mean, that's what it is, but you guys are family to us, whether you've met us in person already, or again, whether you just watch us on the internet and do support us like that. You guys are family, from another family. Yes. Yes, yes, exactly. And it don't take much. It don't take much when you by yourself and it's just you and whoever there around it on a daily basis. Then you can say other things, but when other people come around, and especially like in our program, people come to pick up the dogs. They want to see all the other dogs, and we might let some of them out. The ones that we know that are obedient. All of them obedient, but some of them going to that knucklehead mentality and get beside themselves. But it's only a handful that we can let out and not have them on a leash, that we know that they're not going to go way over here. They're not going to be just doing the most, especially when you have people that come with little kids that are, I'm not gonna say scared, but they don't know your dog, and they might have dogs at home and they're not scared because they know who that dog is. But when you come to visit, and we have this big old dog out there, never seen, one or two words, hey, or a look, or that word, they know I'm not supposed to do that. Let me go chill out, or I'm gonna sit here and play with this ball and be good. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you're absolutely right. But it also starts with consistency and just staying on top of it when you spending time with the dog, because it's not just spending time with them, playing with them, throwing on the ball and stuff like that. It's actually teaching them things so they learn it and absorb that what you're telling them to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Auntie, you already know. You already know. You already know. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, that's firsthand. That's somebody that's met us in person, got a dog from us, still has a dog, which is looking awesome, by the way. Um, and just this same people, and it's been over a year and a half now. A year and a half, year, at least a year. I can't remember how old Panther is. I know he's a year. Might be going on two. I can't remember though. And had so many fur babies. ridiculous. but but yeah, yeah, I mean, like I say, the people that you see on these videos, of the voices that you hear, or who you're gonna see when you call and when you pick up your dog, if you actually come and pick them up in person. So we want to be transparent with everybody. We want to be make everybody feel comfortable. Again, whether you buying a dog from us or whether you just want to call and get information about getting a dog, we want you to feel comfortable with calling us and asking those questions, and just you know you know getting information. Again, like I say, I like doing these live just to interact with you guys. And sometimes we have multiple discussions going on, like today. I like these lives. I like them. It's full of comments, it's full of different topics, different opinions, and stuff to just have an actual conversation on. So versus you know just kind of sitting here talking and nobody said nothing, and then I got a room full of people, and you know what I'm saying. So it just makes it a lot easier to pass the time, and just keep the discussion going. But you guys, my time has been up. It's been an hour. Time is going. It's 9:36 here in Texas. I know we got people all over watching, and again, this is the middle of the week. Still got 2 more days left of the school week. Working and getting into bed and finishing up and homework and stuff like that. So I appreciate everybody that has came in rocking with us tonight, and everything like that. Oh yeah, you absolutely right. I always tell people before they get their dog, don't hesitate to call. If you got any questions, call me, text me. I don't care. You can call and ask questions, especially if you don't know, or if you're unsure. Definitely call, and I'll answer them the best of my abilities. And even once you gotten your pup, if you have any comments, questions, or concern, call. That's what we're here for. We will answer. Um, yes, we're in Texas. Yes, yes, we're in Texas. Appreciate that love from Michigan. We have several pups. Well, they not puppies no more, but we have BBK pups in Michigan as well, and we got some more going to Michigan soon. So got some top notch pups up there in your neck of the woods. Oh yeah. But again, you guys, I appreciate everybody that came through and rocked with us tonight on this hump day, Wednesday night. We're gonna be here next week on Wednesday as well. And make sure if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification bell on all so you don't miss anything that we drop over here. Make sure you give us a big thumbs up if you love what we're doing over here. Just give us a little bit of support. Um I thought so. Little bit of support, share, tag. Just keep, putting the word out there that you got a breeder that you might like. Hey, just show us some love. Send people our way. We love the support as well. Follow us on all of our social media platforms on Instagram at Big Boss Rockwaller Kennels. No spaces, no nothing. On TikTok at Big underscore Boss underscore Rockwallers. Also, don't forget when you type in Big Boss Rockwaller Kennels, it's big with two G's. Not one, but two G's. But it should pop up anyway. But just to let you know, it's big. Excuse me, big with two G's. Also, you can follow my husband on Facebook at AD Brown on Facebook. We post every day. If we don't post something one day, trust and believe it's gonna be some posted later on in the wee hours or the next day. I guarantee you, it's not a day go by. Also, we do post periodically pictures of past uh puppies that has went home. We post them when they come in. If they send them to us, we post them. So yes, we do post pictures of puppies that we've produced in the past and everything like that. Again, if you're interested in a puppy, please give us a call. Our information is down below in the description box of this video, along with all of our social media handles as well. Both of our phone numbers is there. Don't hesitate to give us a call for any questions that you might have, any inquiries that you might have. And yeah, y'all stay prayed up, stay out the way, take care of your dog. We love y'all over here, Big Box Rockwaller Kennel. Nice to meet you as well, Rider Parade, and I hope you come back to visit us again and interact with another live. Make sure you guys continue to watch all the videos, watch the shorts, keep sharing again, keep tagging. And y'all already know, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come join the BBK family. Y'all see Miss Ma'am has fell asleep because I told y'all she was hungry. I knew this what it was because she didn't had her bath. But we love y'all. I'm finna go get myself ready for bed. And we see y'all next time. Peace out. Peace and blessings.